Poster boy of the UFC.
He's undefeated, but I think top of my game. My last fight was against John Jones. I want to make a statement here.
Gustafsson.
He's a great fighter, but
And he's going to throw power. If he throws hard at me, I'm going to have an answer for it.
It's not going 5 rounds though. Going it, because I'm not going down.
And that noise is confidence. Bit of background on Manuwa. He turned down the UFC on ticket to the upper echelons of the light heavyweight rankings. The gate?
Well, for me, he's got to close that range pretty quickly. He doesn't want to be standing on the outside, which working some knees and kicks, but it's going to be tough getting inside the range again.
Dan, 4-ounce gloves, an arsenal of kicks, and bona fide.
This guy, he's never fought past 10 minutes. This is his first 25-minute fight. So a lot of them are unanswered questions right now, and I'm hoping to get some answers to them tonight.
Time, and the only guy that's ever had 3 wins via injury.
Being finished, and in London tonight in front of his home.
For Jimmy, the poster boy Manuwa, who makes his ready for action, and he's going to need to be. Alexander Gustafsson, he was in one of the best fights of all time. He stayed close for this camp rather than travelling to Alliance and Sandy. Gustafsson is evolving all the time. Again, despite the furore...
I've been telling him since the John Jones fight how impressive it was and how the best in the world and put on such a performance. So to step into an arena like this, but every fan in here knows that Alexander Gustafsson is one of the top contenders.
And that's a huge accolade, but just going back to an earlier point, people are going to think if you can kind of recreate that, and you're coming up at Octagon this evening.
He does, yeah. It's not enough to win this fight. I like this fight because Jimi Manuwa has not got the pedigree that Gustafsson and a lot of the
Londoner Jimi Manuwa is the more senior in terms of age in this. Here's Andy Freeman.
Ladies, the light heavyweight division. Scoring this fight are Mark Goddard. From the have the world watching. Blue corner, this man has serious striking power. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighed in at Jimmy Post. Introducing that is a mixed martial arts technician and his current and 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall and Alexander the
protected at all times. When I say stop, I want you to stop. If you want to touch gloves,
Dan Hardy, the main event of the evening here. Away.
level change. Jimmy looking for a arming guillotine. Big takedown down by Gustafsson. Looks like he's forcing that wrist down to the canvas there.
Absolutely right. Well, why have Manuwa standing opposite you with all of that left arm, Dan?
Yep. He's working for it, but the strength...
Doing well there to avoid that straight...
But as soon as they're in the centre of the octagon, he was staring down, he meant business.
They'll be sick to the teeth of one another. Once again, looks to isolate that left arm.
Now, it'd be very, very difficult to get a straight arm lock on Jimi Manuwa, particularly with an Americana. No, let go of that. Jimmy's so strong, it must be difficult.
This contest, first round of a scheduled 5.
Jimmy looks relaxed, it looks like he's taking his time. I think he's expecting this.
To advance his position.
Oh, good shoulder bump there.
So your opponent,
yeah.
So they give up position perhaps.
Exactly, yeah. Anything like post on the face there by Alexander Gustafsson to create some space.
His feet, but Gustafsson gets rid of that.
Gustafsson look.
Ever seen Manuwa working off of his back? Certainly not for this length of time. Aim for some submissions.
Very smart work from Alexander Gustafsson.
Nice
Jimmy shrugs him off.
by Manuwa.
That's the strength right there of Jimi Manuwa.
Crowd want to see them.
Beautiful knee there.
Stuffed a takedown through the knee.
We saw him against Carl. Nice inside low kick. Look, he doesn't look at all rattled by the fact that he's got the...
Turned the UFC down twice. He's not a guy that takes uncalculated...
That's it. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Take a look at the replay.
Big left hook to the liver right there. Didn't land quite as cleanly.
Is being cleared, and we are just about ready to get those white shorts. Alexander Gustafsson in the colours of...
I'd like to see him follow up with, you know, with a couple of strikes after that.
244 significant, and it's the second most for any championship fight in Europe. And the doctor's been asked to come in and take a look at Manuwa.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that replay and see if we can spot that.
To be honest, but there's got to be some kind of ruling about keeping those palm closing and perhaps more.
Thankfully, Manuwa is all set and ready to continue. Good jab.
Big left hook swing, just missed.
Oh, there's
that was a big knee.
from Gustafsson.
Jimmy's
He's
hurt.
supposed to finish.
Jimmy's down.
He has cemented that #1 ranking, and
As we know, a very, very tough opponent. Here he comes onto...
he needed a big win, and he just got it. Talk us
Lovely
through.
knee. He jumped in to save him from any more. That was a fantastic finish from Gustafsson.
Manuwa smelt it, finished that victory. He needed a big win here, Dan. He's had some quirky ends to those fights.
Yeah.
But there is...
That's what the division needed to see to really solidify him and respect him as...
So, right.
Announcement of the decision. Referee Mark